creature, then why do you have to go back and you have to always admit the fact that you're an addict? And people get caught up in the name. The fact of the matter is, this the only disease to try to tell that person or the individual that they don't have the disease. These folks take diabetes serious. If a person has diabetes, then that makes that person a diabetic. Makes me an addict is my reaction to the drug. So you can stay clean for 20 years, and this thing won't leave you alone. People spend all their life hooked on drugs because they don't look at it as being a sickness. You come to learn that this thing will manifest itself in other areas that ain't got nothing to do with drugs.
What makes up true addiction is obsession and compulsion, and self-centeredness is at the core of the disease.
God relieve me the desire, but it's up to me to maintain it. And there's nothing shameful about being an addict. See, people had a stigma placed on being an addict. And that stigma was, the leaving your kids. That stigma was, the prostitution. That stigma was how dare a person stay out there for years at a time chasing drugs. They didn't understand it as a sickness.
They call it disease because it's chronic, incurable, and can be fatal. Some people spend all their lives hooked on drugs.
I'm not ashamed of being an addict. It just means that I have limitations. It's certain things that I can't do. This disease don't care nothing about you going over and getting the oil put on your head or none of that. For years we was going inside the church seeking relief. Put the oil on you, flop like a fish. Them folks left there and got hot. And this began to happen for years at a time, man. And I'm not saying that God don't work. Anything will work if the individual have a sincere desire to stop. But it's something that's gonna have to replace that void that's on the inside of that person. This is why recovery is so effective. Because people were dying. See, it's damn near impossible to recover without a God. Because if I think that I'm that power, then guess what? I never fully recover, man. Yeah, no matter how long we stay clean, I need to be reminded to become a new creature and still hang around the old creatures. To become a new creature and don't use drugs and still steal. Recovery is an active change of my ideas and my attitude. This is what makes me new. Knowing that every day that I get up, I got a new opportunity. Come on now, somebody out there. Amazing thing, I have a brand new opportunity each day. I surrender and I tell God to take my wheel. I don't mind being an addict. This is the most amazing thing that has ever happened to me. I'm not ashamed of being an addict. I have an allergic sensitivity to drugs and alcohol, and that's okay. Yeah, recovery teaches us to face these things head on. Yeah, I did those things, but I do not have to do those things today. Today I am set free. Today I do have a God that I can call on at any given time. Today I'm a recovering addict. Thank y'all for listening.